Welcome, my beautiful soul. I'm about to guide you through a practice to release struggles. I invite you to sit in a comfortable position. Keep your back straight, put your hands on your lap, and close your eyes. We will start with 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth with the sound ha. You've probably noticed that we struggle the most when we cannot accept a situation, when we resist a certain turn of events, when we refuse to accept reality as it is. Depending on the situation, the pain that arises can vary. It could be a mild irritation like a mosquito bite, or it could be a deep sorrow that prevents you from living a fulfilling life. Acceptance is a powerful tool, yet it is often misunderstood. People think that accepting means passively allowing bad things to happen without doing anything in response. As if practicing acceptance turns you into a punching bag for the world. But that's not true. Acceptance comes from a deep understanding of karma. The definition of karma is simple. It's the result of our past actions. And by the way, it's not always bad. People tend to focus only on the negative side, but karma works both ways. Whatever is happening in our lives is a result of our previous actions, mostly from past lives. Lucky for us, we don't remember exactly what we did, because would probably feel completely overwhelmed. But knowing that everything happening is fair, that we are simply receiving what we ourselves once put out into the world, brings us closer to true acceptance. There is no need to dig into the exact cause. It's enough to understand that karma manifests through emotions. The way you made someone feel in the past is now the way you feel. And the circumstances around you simply create the opportunity for you to experience that. Not everything is pleasant, and that's the part of the lesson. At the very least, it teaches us to treat others differently, so that they won't have to struggle because of our actions. And the same applies to positive emotions. Don't forget that part. The more happiness and joy you bring to others, the better you will feel in return. It will come back to you one way or another. Now, let's focus on the situation that bothers you the most at this moment. Maybe it's something from your past that you cannot let go of, or something in the future that you are afraid of. Anything that disturbs your mind and disrupts your happiness. Look at this situation and reflect for a moment. Since this is a return of emotions someone once experienced because of you, what could have caused it? Maybe you left someone in a difficult situation. Maybe you were dishonest and someone discovered the truth. Maybe you tried to dominate, belittling another person. It is your personal story. I'll leave you for a moment to think about the lesson, so you can fully experience in your own skin what it's like to be on the other side. Now that you've opened yourself at least a little to the idea that maybe this experience was something you had to go through, understand that this is nothing but karma. And now that you've drawn your conclusions, it's unpleasant. Let's move to the next step. Remember, acceptance also requires actions. What can you do to improve your situation? But before you answer, I want to remind you: be wise with your actions. You create new karma with every choice you make. Look at life as one big team. Look at the people around you as your teammates. Somehow, you all decided to join this life together, to learn, to grow, to become better, to share love and kindness. Try shifting your perspective from I to we. Now think, how can you be true to yourself while also being good to others? Is there a way to stand up for yourself, to express yourself, while still acting with kindness? Sometimes it's tricky. Sometimes it takes time to figure it out. But here you are. You have this time right now to reflect. Try to look for the answer in your heart. What does your heart tell you? How can you find a solution to the situation that bothers you? I'll leave you for a while with your thoughts. Use this time to gain clarity. Now, it's time to come back. I hope you had a chance to experience acceptance in its full beauty. You have the power to take action and create change. A kind change made with love. Give yourself a big hug and thank yourself for doing this practice. It's time to get back to your epic life.